Hi, I am going to be making avocado fries with cilantro dipping sauce. I feel kind of weird because I'm the only one in the house right now, so I'm kind of talking to myself. I'm not really used to being on camera, but whatever. Hopefully, you can hear me, and if not, then I will have to, I don't know, do a voiceover or something. Either way, so I have my computer all set up, my workstation, my semi messy kitchen, but it's real. We've got some avocados, my fake breadcrumbs, um, Mrs. Dash lemon pepper seasoning, salt free. I don't add salt with like anything. This recipe calls for salt. I'm not going to be using salt. Personal opinion. I also got dried cilantro leaves because today at the store the cilantro looked is very wilted. So I figure, whatever. I'm gonna be tweaking half of this recipe anyways, and I'll explain that too. And then olive oil. The ways that I'm going to be tweaking this is that this recipe, the original recipe, is actually vegan. So when we do the avocados, I will not be using pumpkin to moisten them. I'm just going to be using egg. And then for the dipping sauce, it calls for a little bit of mayonnaise. And if you're vegan, then you would use veganese. I guess that's how you say it. I've had it. It's not bad. I personally like it. I don't have it right now because the shelf life of it isn't very long. So it's just more cost effective to get regular mayonnaise. So I'm going to get my mayonnaise. And mine is low fat. If you have questions on why I pick low fat versus regular, then let me know and we can discuss that. I'm also using eggs, but I said that too. My I don't know if you'll be able to see these. They're slightly smaller because they're from my mom's chickens, and they just started laying, so they're little baby eggs. Stuff. Let's wash our hands. Okay. Also, I'm going to be using a. What am I going to be using? I was going to use a saucepan because I like to burn myself on a regular basis by accident. But you know what? Screw it. Let's just use a regular pot. Or it doesn't say how much oil. I'm going to do enough to kind of coat it because you are deep frying these. So I'm going to do that, and I should probably not. Oh crap, wrong burner. So we're slicing avocados. Slicing. And then I'm going to gently pluck it apart. Or maybe I'm not going to gently pluck it apart. I'm going to have to try to rip it off. Get it off. Okay. It's pretty. I have to heat the vegetable oil up to 335 degrees. How do you know? I don't have a thermometer. So we're going to wing that part too. I'm going to grab like 4 of these. I'm going to dunk them in the egg. I'm going to dip it in the bread, my crazy looking breadcrumbs. And I'm going to, oh shoot. Okay, all right. Turn your avocados. I just realized that I threw a bunch of avocado in the in the oil. I just realized that I dropped some avocado in the oil without first dipping it in the breadcrumbs. So I think we're gonna have a slight scrambled egg situation going on. I'm going to make the avocado dipping sauce. And I need I just realized that I did not mix the spices in with the breadcrumbs. Juice from half of a lemon. I'm gonna do like a lid full. I dropped that. I'm gonna use like a tablespoonful that has mayonnaise on it. Then 3 tablespoons of cilantro. And now I'm just stirring this up. The recipe calls for you to throw this in a blender, but since I'm not using fresh cilantro, I'm just stirring it up. That's not bad. And I just realized that I meant to start my dishwasher. I've got the soap in it all ready to go, and it's full, so I can't put my dirty dishes in my dishwasher because it's full. And a random question. Does anybody else just leave their cabinets open? Like just open? The husband does that. Hi, husband. I'm going to talk about you for a second. He tells me that he's letting it air out. It's like, why do you do this? Oh, I'm just letting it air out. It's like, alright, whatever. Well, okay. My avocado is slightly burnt looking. Whatever. Fake it till you make it. I'm gonna dip. Let's see. I'm gonna double dip. Also, I think I burnt it. Sorry. I think I burnt my breadcrumbs a little bit. So that was a user error. I think I would make it again. Probably not just for myself, just because I'm not a huge avocado fan. I just kind of broke it off. But I definitely like the sauce. And this isn't bad either. I'm just not a huge avocado fan. If I was at a party and I saw that they had avocado fries, I would probably grab a few. That was a good bite. That was not burnt avocado. I'm gonna try one with just the egg on it. With just the egg on it, it's pretty good too. If you like avocados, you would like this. If you make this recipe, let me know. Also, if you tweak the recipe like I did, let me know. I will post the original recipe and then what I actually made, including the fact that I left out the lemon pepper and the salt, because it actually calls for salt too. You know what? I would make it again. And I'd make sure that I added this. So let me know if you made it and what you think. If you guys like this, then we can keep doing it because this is kind of fun. I'm gonna recommend having a buddy here next time. So we need to do this together so that we can discuss things amongst ourselves. So that I don't have to be the only entertainment. Okay. Bye.